Hello guys, welcome to a thoughts on video, which I haven't made one in a long time. Last time I made one, I think it was when I talked about gaming companies just a while ago, like a long time ago. And I haven't done one of these talking about a game since my old channel, and so I thought I would do one now because I just got an awesome game. And that game, as you guys might have, noticed in the title, is Tomb Raider. Um, Now, you guys might know this because I talked about it before. I was never a fan of the old Tomb Raider games. I played Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, and the controls were just frustrating, which, it's kind of acceptable since it's from an old era of gaming. And so it's understandable why the controls are that frustrating, but I just couldn't get over it. The story didn't really pull me into it. The I don't know. The stages were all the same to me, and it was just completely boring to me. Now I know there's a lot of Tomb Raider fans out there that are gonna call me crazy or are just gonna disagree with me, which is fine. You have your opinion, I have mine. Me personally, I hated the old Tomb Raider games. Um, what made me get the new Tomb Raider this year? Um, well, when I watched the first trailers when they first came out, it just blew me away. Now, you guys know I'm a huge Uncharted fan. I am. I love Uncharted. It's my favorite series in the PS3. Also love Killzone, but Uncharted takes the crown for me. It's just amazing series. Um, But the first time I watched the new Tomb Raider trailers, it just blew me away. It felt so much like Uncharted in a way. Um, I'm not saying it feels exactly like Uncharted, but it does in a way. You know what I mean? It's just amazing, the action, all that Lara goes through. It's just fucking mind-blowing, and I really like the gameplay. It seemed really, really different from the old Tomb Raiders, which is good, because from what I heard from old Tomb Raider fans, is that the Tomb Raider series was going downhill, and so it really needed a reboot. And that's what Tomb Raider 2013 is. It's a reboot. It's the series being reborn, and they made it so fucking well. For me, this game takes Game of the Year without a doubt. Um, the gameplay in this game is so smooth. It's fucking amazing. I thought it was gonna be a little bit frustrating too, but it's just so smooth. It controls so well. They did a great job with it. Um, Guys, I really recommend you to go out and buy this game because it's Game of the Year. It has to be. Now, I said this because I already started Let's Playing this game for you guys. I'm probably gonna be uploading the first video tonight. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know. This game blew me away like completely, but I said in the first part of my Let's Play that, and you guys are gonna hear that it's probably gonna be a tie between Tomb Raider and BioShock Infinite, because I played BioShock Infinite. It's a great game as well, but for me, Tomb Raider takes the crown for Game of the Year this year. It's an amazing game. But like I said, gameplay, they did it really well. It's not frustrating anymore. Everything goes really smooth. Um, the graphics, oh my gosh, the graphics are gorgeous. They're just awesome to look at. If you get this game, you're gonna see yourself stopping to control Laura, and just appreciate the freaking environment, the atmosphere, the beautiful forests, beautiful um, freaking Japanese castles and mountains full of snow. It's just a great fucking game. The story, what you were expecting of a Tomb Raider game. Um, Actually, this story is explaining how Lara Croft got to be, the character she is today. Um, it's the story when she was just a teenager and she was really into archaeology. And I really don't want to spoil much for you guys because I know some of you haven't played the game, so I'm really trying hard not to spoil anything. But the story is just amazing. It's just how she goes from a teenager to a survivor. How she goes from not killing to just being a freaking, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. This game just, it's completely mind-blowing. I'm not even kidding. But how she goes from a normal teenager to a killer, because she has to kill to survive. And it's just freaking amazing. The story, you guys are gonna love the story. Which I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go too much into the story because I don't want to spoil anything. And oh my gosh, I could talk about this game all day. I'm not even kidding. Um, there's a lot of exploration in this game. There's a lot of side tombs for you to explore. One thing that I really like they put in this game is it's the fact that this game now is a little bit of open world, because you can explore all you want. You have a fast traveling mechanic in this game where you can go back to locations where you were before, so you can explore some more, which I thought it was really awesome. So yeah, you have side tombs that you can explore to get some treasures. You have a bunch of collectibles. Um, the guns. One of my favorite guns. It's the bow. I found myself using more the bow than actually than an actual handgun or machine gun or shotgun. You get a shotgun, you get a machine gun, you get a pistol, you get the bow, and then you can upgrade those weapons and you can make changes to them, which I thought it was pretty neat. It was really awesome. And for that you have this. It's a really interesting system because you have these camps. It has like a how do you call it? A fire camp. Uh, and you press square near the fire camp and this menu will come up, and you can choose to, if you have enough XP, you can choose to upgrade your survival skills or your killing skills, something like that. I don't really know them by heart, but there's a lot of things you can upgrade in this game. You can earn XP, from hunting, and other stuff. It has a lot of RPG elements to it, which I thought it was pretty neat as well. So really liked it. What more? The multiplayer. From what I heard, a lot of people say that multiplayer is the weakest part of this game. But you know what? I really don't give a shit because Tomb Raider is supposed to be a single-player game. Tomb Raider is all about the story, the experience. It's just great. And in my opinion, it didn't need this game didn't need a multiplayer at all. So, but it's there, and I think you guys can still have some fun playing it, which is a good thing. A lot of people compare it to the Uncharted multiplayer, but even though they say the Uncharted multiplayer is better, but they kind of compare both. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I got over every single point. Like I said, this game is just amazing. Game of the year for me. I'm gonna give it. You guys know that this is not a review. These are my thoughts on the game, and I usually do give a score, my personal score. So you know what? This for me would have to have a 9.5 out of 10 because this game is awesome. It's not a perfect game for all means. I really don't think there's perfect games out there. That's why I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10 because there's no perfect games. For example, I know people that gave Skyrim a 10, and that game doesn't deserve a 10, okay? It doesn't. It's a great game, yes sir, it is, but it's not perfect. And Tomb Raider isn't perfect either, so, but it's Game of the Year for me, and Game of the Year for a lot of people, so, my recommendations, yes, go get this game. Play the hell out of it because it's an amazing experience. Awesome story, awesome gameplay, really fun to upgrade your weapons, to explore, to go hunting. it's just fucking amazing. So yeah, guys, this was it for the thoughts on video for Tomb Raider. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.